there. In this recording I'll be talking about rumors. Yes, it's something that is prevalent in society. Maybe the organization that you work in have cases of rumors, and it creates a very uh, uncooperative situation within that organization. A situation where the workers feel uncomfortable because of the rumors that are happening. So what are rumors? A rumor is a currently circulating story or report of something that is uncertain or a doubtful truth. So it must be current, it must be happening at a recent time, and it's something that is uncertain, it has not been proven, or it's some kind of like a doubtful truth. So it has not been proven, but it is circulating around despite it not being proven. So why do rumors happen, or why they tend to happen a lot, especially in developing countries? Well, um, to add to that, countries where people are occupied meaningfully, in those countries there will be less rumors going around. An idle mind is the devil's workshop. So what about developing countries? Why in developing countries you find these kind of things happen a lot? Well, first of all, the pressure in society. That is the first factor, and the pressure comes from a theory that can never be fulfilled. And of course, there are rumors in developing countries, developed countries as well. You know, people in workplaces feel uncomfortable because there is some kind of news that is circulating that has not been proven true. And this has happened, and there are so many agencies that are established to deal with these kind of things. So many times the websites will put fake news. This is a fake news, that is a fake news. Okay, so let's see why these things happen. Now, the beginning, of course, of any rumor is in the theory that society follows. Survival of the fittest, this fallacious, faulty theory that everyone is helplessly following, is the source or the cause of rumors. And why is that? Now, okay, so on the other hand, the other theory is called equal survival opportunity. When people work under the theory of equal survival opportunity, all of the workers, all of the facilitators, they feel very happy because they're living an exemplary life to show that survival is easy. But when we find living life and it becomes more burdensome, when it becomes more polished, then we feel very stressed and we develop a low self-esteem. This is because serving a system that is fallacious will naturally give us this low self-esteem. It doesn't have to do with no matter how much a person's vehicle is fancy, no matter what the fancy house is all about, it doesn't matter how much skills are present in the country or the level of the education system. It has to do with the value for feelings which satisfy equal survival opportunities. So, as I said, it all has to do with the theory that society follows. And equal opportunity means that everybody is trying to live a life where everybody benefits. People find joy in the family. A man takes his survival very, very seriously, and he does not let no other man control that. Especially, most importantly, as it relates to food. So as a result, happiness is prevalent because happiness comes through engaging one's family in meaningful activity, that of a vibrant garden or vibrant gardening. So, example, one person can be an engineer. He does his work very nicely. He services the vehicle, but he has a very beautiful garden. His family is cooking, is helping with the garden. they're cooking very nice foods. When the engineer goes home, he reads a very contented family and a very healthy, sumptuous meal that is devoid of slaughter and violence to innocent animals. Such a man is very peaceful and he's very happy. There's a great sense of accomplishment. He develops a high self-esteem. The worker develops a high self-esteem due to his family engage in the most meaningful activity to ensure survival and upholding value for life, for the feelings of all life. So this is very important. Yes. So when the worker or when the employee have this confidence, have this self-esteem that his or her life is very meaningful, the family is progressing, the society is progressing, then he does not need no additional source or means to make him happy. On the other hand, under survival of the fittest, the worker does not feel, or the employee does not feel, that sense of accomplishment because there's no practice of feelings to satisfy equal survival opportunity. So in order for him to feel higher, he must degrade somebody. He must degrade somebody to feel higher. So if, for example, some story is happening, let's say that something about Peter. Peter has left the workplace at a time that he should not. Now, a person, let's say the employee listens to the story. The employee, instead of talking to Tom, and encouraging Tom that this is the wrong time, that employee gonna say that story to Harry. And Harry will talk to James, for example. Right? So why did the employee didn't talk to Peter in the first place? Why didn't the employee talk to Peter in the first place? Because he doesn't have that connection. He doesn't have that feeling, that relationship with Peter, that interest to build cooperation or interaction with Peter. Because he needs an opportunity to promote himself by continuing to spread the news. So you can see there, because actually it's because of personal problems. And that personal problem is low self-esteem due to the theory that the society is following. That is the reason why a person engages in rumors. I'm going to repeat that. Due to the personal situation of low self-esteem, by following the wrong theory of society, that is why rumors are entertained. And this is happening. So if any organization, in fact it's a social problem, right? People need to be aware that this is how we need to change our theory that we are following. We must live a life that is very fulfilling, that will uplift our self-esteem. And uplifting your self-esteem practically means engaging the family, engaging the unit of society in meaningful garden to satisfy the most important aspect of survival, and at the same time upholding feelings for all life. Well, that's a long sentence, right? But I hope you get the idea. We solve it by, of course, the worker has to have high self-esteem. And it's a personal thing, as I said. It has to do with coming from home. So, there must be a situation, especially the man of the home, he has to ensure that his family is engaged in the most meaningful activity of survival, vibrant gardening, which will uphold feelings for all life. So that's the whole situation with rumors and why we have rumors in society and the logic of rumors. I hope you have enjoyed what I would have presented. I hope you appreciate the depth that which I go to in this explanation. And definitely I must tell you, I think you should pause this video and take some notes as I'm doing this presentation and try to picture exactly. Of course, I like to use diagrams, right? But time does not permit me. But as time goes by, with your interest, the interest of the viewers, as the subscribers go up, and there is the little assistance from Google, the little payment that they give you, that will create a situation where I can do the right kind of graphs and charts that's going to help you to remember these things that I'm talking. So you do your part. If you feel that this thing is beneficial for you, what I'm presenting, and the way I'm presenting it, why not like, subscribe, and share? The most important thing is that as a society, we try to see the bigger picture. We try to connect with the theory that the society is following. Whatever issue is happening, we have to connect that with the theory that the society is following. It can be one out of two: survival of the fittest or equal survival opportunity. Survival of the fittest, of course, it has to do with going with the flow, superficial living, lower self-esteem, all kinds of problems. Equal survival opportunity, it has to do with valuing the feelings for all life. And practically, it raises your self-esteem, because your personal situation is that your family is engaged in the most meaningful activity of survival: gardening. Your food is number one priority for a man. If you engage your family in finding the right positive sources of food through gardening, you're setting the foundation for a contentful, self-sufficient family, and you're going to gradually inspire the world your country to become a better place. So, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, share, pop some comments, no problem. Take care.